Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we have probably my favorite tech of 2016. I know what happened to this phone. It started exploding, things like that, but I tried this phone. I tried the Google Pixel, I tried the HTC 10, and to be honest, to me this is the phone of 2016. If the phone probably didn't have the explosion problems, this would have been the top phone for this year. So I just thought, why don't I just take one more look at it? I never got the chance to make a hands-on video on it, so I just decided, why don't you try it now? So before we start, here are some of the specifications. You can pause this video right now if you want to take a closer look at them. So out of the box, these are what you're going to see, all the accessories that came with the phone. And firstly, we have a USB Type-C cable. If you remember, this is Samsung's first major USB Type-C phone. We have a charger brick with adaptive fast charging. We have a SIM ejector pin. We have a USB Type-C converter, which is useful when you have a previous USB cable you want to use the new Type-C port. We also have a small OTG brick. And finally, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Now, hardware wise, at the bottom of the phone we have our USB Type-C port, our 3.5mm headphone jack, and our S Pen. Now on the left side we have just our power button. At the top of the phone we have our tray which holds our SIM card and our memory card. On the right side of the phone we have our volume rocker buttons. At the back of the phone you can see our camera and our flash. Now let's talk about one of the most defining features of the Samsung Note series, which is the S Pen. Now this year it has been improved so much. I remember the last Note series I used was the Note 3, and immediately you start using the S Pen, you can tell that they've improved a lot since the last couple of iterations. The pointing is way more accurate, the touches are accurate. You can also use the phone to multitask, because as soon as you pull the pen out of the phone, a couple of options come up for you to do certain basic tasks, and it works very well. You can also use the phone to write notes while the screen is off, which is a nice feature I think. So you can take notes almost anywhere. As soon as you see something that interests you, you just pull out your phone and write on the black screen, and it's going to come out very nicely. Now, the only thing I didn't like about the Galaxy Note 7, which I really mean is the only thing I don't like about it, is the fingerprint sensor. I don't get why on some Samsung devices you just have to swipe down your finger before it registers. Like, I'm used to just tapping on the fingerprint sensor and it just registering. Phones like Infinix and Tecno and the iPhones all work this way, so I don't get why you have to swipe for your finger to register. I feel the tap to register is a much easier method of doing things. So one feature that I really liked in the phone but I felt like wasn't complete yet was the iris scanner. I know you guys can see right now, but I just use my eyes to unlock the phone. Though it works in some situations, but sometimes it just takes a little too long for it to recognize my eyes. So yeah, I feel it's something that Samsung can improve later in the future, and it's a nice feature for them to include in the phone. Now let's talk about the camera. Now, I don't think there's anybody who's going to doubt that Samsung knows their stuff when it comes to smartphone cameras. Now, even though I didn't include any sample images or sample footage with this video, I tried the Samsung Note 7 on a couple of occasions before the initial explosion debacle, and I can say that it really blew me away. And the only camera that I think I tested that comes close to this is the Google Pixel. Like, I feel Samsung really put a lot of hard work into this phone, and the camera is one of the best this year. I think the final thing I need to say about the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is that the build quality is just on another level. Like, I feel this is the best built device of 2016, no doubt in my mind. Like, the double glass panels on the front and the back of the phone, mixed with the fact that the edge is no longer just in the front screen but is also at the back as well, which makes the phone converge in your hand and makes it very comfortable to hold, makes the phone so nice to use. And I know Samsung is going to come up with something even better for the Galaxy Note 8, which you're going to see next year. and I hope you guys are going to join me for that video, because I'm going to try my best to get my hands on that device. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for the support. Subscribe if you have not, and hope to see you guys next year.